it's not what happens, but it's what I make of it that matters, you guys. We're all going to be placed in situations, all kinds of situations during our lifetime. Not each day, not just each day or each one, but each day and each moment of our lives, you guys. Many different situations. And how I or we are able to deal with those situations is what matters, you guys. That's what really matters. Look at you guys. Here is this hose holder that was right here earlier. See, it's gone. There's the marking behind it, right? Just got home. It's a beautiful day. It's about 92 degrees. And came to fill up my dogs up with some water, some fresh water, right? You know what I mean? You got to keep them hydrated just like ourselves. Keyword of the day, hydrate. Keyword of the day, trust God and the process, right? So I came out here and this is all tangled up. This is all tangled up. See? It's all tangled up. I'm trying to stretch it out there, but then it's tugging. So I got to come back here to the meat of all this. And little by little, slowly but surely, just don't call me Shirley, detangled. Get this detangled. Okay? So it's not what happens, it's what I make of it. It's not the situation, it's what I make of the situation. So right now, thank God there's like a little bit of shade right here, right? But anyways, it's just 92. It's not that bad. Why? Because we woke up. Why? Because we got another chance. Why? Because today's going to go down in history as a win. Why? Because how I deal with my nows will determine how my todays will end up. And right now I'm just going to untangle this mess right here. This little web, this little tangle, this little out of order situation so I could ultimately put water in my dog's dish so both of my dogs could hydrate. Why? So I could be done. Make sure this is in order so I can move on to the next situation, scenario, idea, goal, to-do list, right? Why? So I can learn to trust God through everything and anything that comes our way. Why? If I could deal with this, and I'm legally blind, you guys, I gotta work this inch by inch of the hose to feel it, to tug on it, to see, oh, look, and this is what I found out. Look. This is the connection point, right? But I was tugging it, so I had to come up here, and then look, I found out that it's going behind this. It's going behind, there it is, there. But if I would have got, and that wasn't allowing me to free up the slack, but if I would just stay over there pulling, what would happen? I would have pulled that and broken that, and it would have became a bigger problem. What I gotta do? Go back to Home Depot, buy some PVC, get some of that blue gold, blue glue, and put it on there. Okay, but what if I can avoid that? I felt the tugging over there. It wasn't freeing up, so I came over here and I'm touching with my hands. I'm touching with my hands. Walking the line. Something that I learned when I was in the Navy. Paying attention to detail and walking the line of the hoses, because we would have drills, general quarters, and pretending like if the boat, the ship. I was on a ship, but we called it boats. I was on an aircraft carrier, 5,000 people when we were out to sea, pretending that the boat got under attack and there was a fire. And we had to bring out the hose. Everybody became a fireman, and that was beautiful. Going back to basics and applying patience, because we're gonna change the game. All right, you guys. So being able to do this, ultimately, I'm able to go ahead and just talk to God, and He gave me idea. Share this with people. It's what I make of each situation. It's what I make of it. So when I'm done with this, throughout this day, there's going to be another situation where I'm able to create the solution. And the solution is based out of love, the most powerful magnetic field that we can give off. Why? Because then my body will be healed, go through the healing process, right? Why? So I can live the best life. Why? So I don't just get angry and explode. Why? Because if I do that, then I'm miserable and I'm wasting this precious gift. Why? So I could bring heaven here on earth and glorify God, because we're here to save souls through God, through me, to you, next level, through God, through me, through you, to others, next level, blessed and unstoppable, to God be all the glory. So it's not what I make of it. No, it's not the situation. It's what I make of the situation that really matters. That's what it is. Then I'm able to learn patience. So it's a little warm. Wow. What? A couple months is going to be cold. I'll still be out here hitting it hard, working out in my gym, working out of my mind, plugging it to God, it doesn't matter. But what I make of it, that's what really matters. Then I'm able to go ahead and work on myself and just realize that life is just so precious. Earlier I was at church and I got something to share with you guys. I was at church, service was done. I went to the men's restroom and I bumped into his name is Jesse, but he goes by Chewy. He's probably about 70, 75 years old. And I walk in and I'm like, what's up, brother? We made it. We made it. He's like, yeah. I said, we get to use the restrooms on our own. We get to walk. We get to breathe. We get to drink water. We get to come to church. We get to do all kinds of things on our own. Yes, we need God's help, but we also need to put action. He's like, yep. He started laughing. He's like, yeah. So we went to go wash our hands, and I'm washing my hands, and I like to take off my rings, and I wash my hands, and boop, one of my rings fell into the trash. And I said, oh. I said, you want to laugh? He said, what's up? My ring just fell into the trash. He's like, well, let's dump it out. Let's dump it out, and I'll help you. I said, no problem. So we dumped it out, and he's like, it's right there. I said, right here. He said, yeah. And I got it. And I said, you want to laugh? He said, what's up? I'm legally blind. He's like, that's not funny. I said, no, brother, it is. You know what the funny part is? It's because it's a blessing. That's why it is. It's funny. Yes, it is. And that's the business, because it's a blessing. A blessing disguised. Because I didn't get mad. Before, I would have got angry. Man, what happened to my ring? No, there's no need to. What do we got to do? Stay focused, stay humble, focus on love, vibrate love. And him and I together through God helped me find my ring. I put it up, I washed it, put it back on, and I went on my merry way. Then another gentleman by the name of Antoine came in. Younger gentleman, about 20, 22, 23, 25 years old. I'm like, what's up, brother? You know why I'm happy, why I'm laughing? He's like, why? Because right before we came, my ring fell into the trash and I couldn't find it. I'm legally blind. He's like, no way. I'm like, yeah, but God is good. He's like, oh man, awesome. He's like, I love coming to church. I'm like, hey, go for it. He's like, sometimes I come at 8 so I can bring my friends because they work, and then I stay till 11, 10:30 service. I said, keep doing that. Bring them because they work, and if you want to stay later, because what you're doing is you're allowing God to work on yourself, and it's a pleasure and honor to meet you. And he was like, thank you. Yeah. How does this happen? Because no matter what happens, it's what I make of it, what we make of it. How we see things, our perception will always drive our performance. And when we are being guided by God and we realize it and we know it, that in every situation God is with us, because that's the guarantee, that's his guarantee, then we are blessed and unstoppable. Will it be easy peasy apple pie? No, it won't. But it's going to be worth it. Yes, it will. So let's get it done, you guys. Praise one, love one, God only. Polo Gold, checking in and checking out. Blessings that's in your way. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, champs. Let's go, champs. Let's go. Be amazing.